Hello and welcome to Gentoo. I'm Mackenzie Doherty and thank you guys for watching. And this is your source for all things video game and tech related. Let's start things off with this week's up and coming releases. You can look forward to seeing these titles and many more released throughout the month on your favorite platforms. And we actually have more than 3 games coming out this week. The PS4 is getting Yakuza 6: The Song of Life on April 17th, Metal Magazino, also available on the Vita, on April 19th, and God of War on April 20th. The Switch is getting a few games as well, Nintendo Labo Variety Kit and Nintendo Labo Robot Kit on April 20th. Total War Saga: Thrones of Britannia is coming out on April 19th, and from my research, only on PC. These games and many more will be releasing throughout the month, so be sure to keep an eye out for them. Up next, check out Cheap Gamer with Mikey.
Hello, and welcome to Cheap Gamer. We're only having $10 doesn't mean a good game is out of reach. I'm Mikey, and this game is called Game Dev Tycoon. Game Dev Tycoon is a simulation game made by Greenheart Games in 2012. The game puts the player as the owner of a brand new video game development studio in the early 1980s. The player's job in the game is to get their studio from basically a no-name entity into being the biggest company possible. And to do this, the player has to make different games over time. To make a game, the player must go through very basic game development, from picking a genre and category, to picking a console or PC, to picking the rating of the game. It is surprisingly simple, but also surprisingly fun to figure out what combinations work. And, in my opinion, I'd rather not do the math and all that junk for making a game, so this works just fine. If I were to stop right there, the game would sound fun, but relatively boring. It's the idea of time that makes this game very interesting, as it tries to replicate real life with fictional consoles. A big part of this game is trying to adapt to the competition, and make your own games that are better than the others and become the biggest. That's the whole idea. Well, at least it's half of the whole idea. The other half is the money aspect, which they pay much attention to during the game. And while I wish I could have the money in real life, it's still satisfying to see the money grow in the video game itself. Well, me wanting money aside, well, everybody wanting money aside, I think it's time for my 3 points for a great game: graphics, mechanics, and general fun. For graphics, this game has a simple but elegant graphic style. In all, they're very smooth and pleasing to the eye, and I have no faults against them for it. For mechanics, this game is a simulator, and that means, you guessed it, mouse controls. But they are done very well, and the menu systems are perfect in my opinion. So this time, I can let them off for it, because usually mouse controls are not the best in the world. For general fun, I have been following this game since it came out in 2012. I've been watching YouTube videos, playing it myself, and in general, this game is genuinely fun to me, and I really do enjoy it. And so the question is this game worth the $10 Steam asking price? And to me, it's very obvious. This game is worth the money, maybe even 15 or 20 bucks. I don't know, I love this game. Well, it's been a great season at Gentoo, and this seems to be it for Cheap Gamer. At least, for now. It's been a great time, and I want to thank everybody who helped me along the way. So, for the last time this season, keep watching Gentoo.
Thanks, Mikey. For any of you who have seen or played Super Meat Boy, you know it's difficult. But it's getting a sequel called Super Meat Boy Forever, which looks like it's going to uphold that difficulty. This sequel was originally going to just be a mobile-friendly version of the first game, but it's turned into a full-blown sequel that has more levels, characters, and cutscenes, as well as a bigger budget to make it. With this being a sequel, there are also changes to the formula. Both Meat Boy and Bandage Girl are playable. One of the biggest changes is that Forever is going to be an auto-runner. This means that Meat Boy and Bandage Girl will now barrel through levels automatically, with the players only being responsible for the jumps over the chasms, buzzsaws, and other deadly hazards. With this change, players will only have to use 2 buttons, so it's a bit more accessible experience, but that doesn't mean it's going to be any easier. Forever's levels are also procedurally generated, where there is level chunks that are arranged differently every time you enter a stage, so it's still unpredictable. It's also still littered with obstacles, so players have to have quick reflexes, precise timing, and some muscle memory would help. Forever is in development for the Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and mobile devices as well. But there isn't a release date other than it's slated to launch this year. Oh, and those who own the Switch, that will arrive first. We'll continue after some commercials, but first, here's Dalton with Nostalgia Trip.
Here we are, everybody, our groundbreaking season finale, and when I say groundbreaking, I mean it. I can't believe I just waited a whole week to make that joke. Man, oh man, Minecraft is just a game that won't ever die. A game that will be hitting its 10th anniversary next year, but still pulls tens of millions of monthly users. Its success and longevity is so irregular, especially because of the time in gaming we're in, where so many titles are being pushed out so fast. For instance, the annual Call of Duty releases, which are rarely played for more than a few months before a new shiny title catches a player's eye. Minecraft did right 9 years ago what a lot of developers are just starting to get right now, which is putting out free updates for players over a long period of time will help keep your game in players' hands for longer, as opposed to putting a game out and switching all your resources to somewhere else. Two games doing this really well right now are Fortnite and Overwatch. Fortnite with their constant cosmetics and weapons updates, and Overwatch with their new character releases and seasonal events. If you were there for the Minecraft launch on console, you probably remember how very bare bones it was. At that point in time, getting diamonds and messing around in the Nether was pretty much the end game. There was no creative mode, so you actually had to gather all your building materials. No portal to the end, which meant no slaying the Ender Dragon. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even loaded up Minecraft in quite a while. I saw their showing of Minecraft in 4K E3 last year, thought, that looks pretty good, and never touched it. But logging on, I found a whole new menu and even community-created skins and texture packs. This brings me to another topic, which is how well they involve themselves with their community. Although Minecon is made for its fair share of cringy moments,
dedicated a wham to a server.
Mojang, which is now owned by Microsoft, knows that their community is the most important part of their game. Being a part of another community is what made this game so fun for me and my friends. The Let's Play crew from Rooster Teeth is definitely very popular around the station, and they used to be the main thing I'd watch on YouTube, including their Minecraft Let's Plays. Being the innovators that me and my friends were, we'd try to recreate their Let's Plays and do them ourselves. I remember one of my friends slaving for days to recreate Dig Down, as well as winning our own version of Find the Tower with the last second kill. One of my favorite parts of Minecraft has to be the music. It always just gives you that sense of wandering and adventure. It really gives you the sense of exploration. Not only do I love the music in Minecraft, but I love the music people make with Minecraft, namely the parodies. A couple of my favorites are Mine Diamonds, which I wouldn't dare subject your ears to here, as well as this parody of Logic's 1-800 by Galaxy Goats.
I've been in the cave, I've been mining them ores. I feel like I'm out of my game. It feel like my diamonds ain't mine. Who plays Minecraft?
The one thing that will always keep people coming back to Minecraft is the simplicity. The main mechanics of the game are still the same as they were 9 years ago. Gather materials and go beat up monsters. They've just been tweaked to be made better. That's going to do it for this season of Nostalgia Trip. I hope everyone has a great summer full of games and fun. I'm your host, Dalton, and I'll see you next time.
Welcome back to Gentoo. I'm your host, Mackenzie Doherty, and you just saw Dalton with Nostalgia Trip. So Aubrey, Drake, Graham. For those of you who are clueless like I was, it is the rapper Drake. Streams on Twitch with his friend and big deal streamer Tyler Ninja Levins. And they are all over that Fortnite hype. With Drake playing Fortnite, there are people who are begging for an emote based off his most famous video, Hotline Bling. And he's on the same page as those people. Recently, towards the end of a stream, Drake and Ninja talked about if Fortnite would get some callouts or samples on his next album. Ninja said Drake should put some Fortnite lingo in his next album, and Drake said, quote, I say when Epic gives me the emote, when Epic gives me the Hotline Bling emote, I'll do it, man, end quote. So if Epic is watching Drake's streams, or enough people tweet, message, mail, whatever, them, then maybe they'd consider it. I mean, Fortnite is popular enough, but to be immortalized in a Drake album? Anyway, now it's time for Battle of the Bad with Madalyn.
Hello and everyone, welcome to another week of Battle the Bad. I'm your host, Madalyn, and we have Jake back!
Hello, hello.
Last time, Jake, we played Lego Movie, and this time, what are we playing?
It's called Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
And what is the, objective?
So basically, I honestly, I don't think I ever played it, but I kind of know the world that's developed in it is like you're I think it's what's called a runner, and you're trying to escape or get past like all these tyrannical leaders and stuff like that. And you're basically parkouring around the city and like finding the quickest path to point A to point B. It's pretty cool. Good question. Oh, you jumping? You figuring out the controls over there?
Oh, jumping is not what I'm used to.
Wait, what did you put A? What's A? Oh, nothing.
Oh, down and up, down and up. Okay.
Solid. Okay.
How do I get to the door?
Probably just walk. Oh, no. Maybe you have to wait. Oh, yep. Wait. It's opening. Oh, you're sliding?
Try. Oh, there we go. There was no trap. I just had to wait.
Noah sent me.
Doesn't look that
He doesn't
friendly.
look friendly.
You could be anyone.
Is that a dead body in the background?
No, it's trash. That's trash.
Did he just give me drugs?
Probably.
What is that,
Welcome
for drugs?
on the outs.
I don't know what's eager to
We are
talk to you.
watching. Ah, don't take it.
Oh my. Yep, LSD. Oh man.
Jump. Nope.
Oh, look, you're following your
Hold LB. Which one's that?
left bumper.
Left bumper.
The one you. No, that's bumper. Yep.
Ooh!
Snap. There you go. Oh, LB over there too. Oh, that works. Get to the old warehouse.
Where no old warehouse at?
Oh, go up there. It looks like.
I'm.
Like so in Mirror's Edge, there's like all the red. You're supposed to like follow it. It's like.
Holy crap! This chick's a badass.
Yeah, she is. Nice.
Hold LT. I don't know what that one is. Oh.
Left trigger. The trigger, not the bumper's above and the trigger's below that. You just crouched and walked very slowly. What?
I'm crawling up the building like a spider.
I was like,
Why are her hands like that when she falls?
oh, something just snapped at you, I think. I don't know.
My bad.
What's happening? Where are all those lasers?
Is it showing me my death scene?
Oh, you're gonna fight somebody.
Now do I get a gun?
Probably not. I have to like, light attack is X.
I'm gonna go light on him. I got immediate.
Light
What's
attack.
up? That's
You are.
light?
You're doing great. Dang, I think you just stole his weapon too.
Ooh. Okay, I've seen you do a lot of stuff, girl. Like, can you not go? I could go up those poles. Go up.
Oh no, nope, she can't reach. All right, try going up to the left over here. Take a left. Or in there actually. There you go. Shut up. You jumped into the door.
It's like that one bite. And LB, I don't know what that one is.
Left bumper, left
What the hell is
bumper.
going on?
You slid somehow, made it across a hole.
Left bumper, is this the bumper?
Yeah, the bumper and then the trigger on the bottom.
Oh, I
Hey,
slid.
nice. Good work. LB.
Oh, that one was
You
close.
almost died.
Her hands are just like great.
She's got some nice hands. Oh gosh.
I'm gonna have these down. Red door.
Let's hope.
Oh!
You don't know how doors work, apparently. All right, there you go. Ladders.
Hold
easy.
up. No, look how she holds the ladder.
Oh, I hurt. Oh, your fingers are like stuck against the wall.
Oh, gotta go through the door frame.
Well, good luck
What
with
the
that.
heck is
So
this?
left stick.
This?
No, left stick.
Oh.
So you have to balance on the way.
Woo!
Nice, good work. I
So what
guess.
people do when they're drunk, trying to get back to their room. They'll slow. Oh,
Nice.
how can she do that?
I don't
But
know.
she
You
can't
couldn't
go
up
up
that
a
little
ramp.
Yeah, I don't know.
Professional pole climber. LB.
You know the pole. Oh, and then you died.
almost.
Start over.
Start over. Grab the pole. There we go.
Nice.
Oh,
Little ghost. Uh-oh.
I've been caught by
You're
the
gonna-
authorities. I'm just gonna
Just go out the door. Just go out the door. You broke your leg.
There goes the limp.
There goes.
She's just like, oh!
Light attack. Light attack. Nice. Good work.
I mean, I want that to be like,
Oh man. That was a good one. That was a good one.
oh!
You made it. Oh.
Too close.
Too close.
Why'd they do that? Why'd they make that graphic? I'm already having a high heart rate right now. Obviously I'm amazing at parkour. I'm about to go try these skills outside.
Yeah. Don't jump off cliffs. Don't take any shortcuts.
But this was a fun game actually. I enjoyed it. So thank you for being on the show.
Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for having me again.
And
Appreciate it.
thank you guys for watching Battle of the Bad.
Thanks, Madalyn, and thank you for watching Gentoo. I'm Mackenzie Doherty. Stay tuned for an extra special Project Delta, where bad games go to die and good games get played badly. Gentoo and Delta are each week, Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m., and you can watch your content online at facebook.com/Gentoo8 and on KNWT's YouTube page. Hello and welcome to a special Project Delta where we're playing Mario Kart 8. I'm Mackenzie Doherty. I'm going to be playing in the bottom right as, I forgot the name, Isabel. Zach over here, who are you playing as?
Koopa Trooper.
So he's in the top right, and Tez is playing Donkey Kong in the top left. Okay, what makes this Delta extra special is we're all seniors. So we're all gonna be graduating soon. Yeah. Oh,
How you doing, Mackenzie?
I'm
Where you at?
not doing terrible, but yeah, actually. Tez, how you doing? You're really silent over there.
I'm performing diligently.
Banana. There's a
Oh
banana.
no, I just ran into 2 bananas in
Yes.
a row.
Always-
Oh no.
That was me.
There's always bananas.
That was me.
I'm now in.
Setting
No.
you up. Oh snap! That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh snap.
That's 6 right.
Uh,
I'm ahead of both.
You ahead of me?
oh,
Alright.
no.
Bring it. Oh, geez.
This is about where I've
Lightning.
consistently been as we've been like practicing while beforehand.
And I'm doing the best right now.
Yeah. Tez claims that he
Like
is
I
the
said.
king.
Yeah. He's good.
I don't accept L's from nobody. At
So-
all, ever.
You know, Tez is like, I'm gonna win. So
I got to win. Why would
Yeah.
I allow you guys to beat me?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's unacceptable.
I'm in front of you now, Tez. So,
Temporary.
right now, yeah.
You just have a
Temporarily.
taste.
We're only on lap 2, so it's still early.
It's still early. You know, this Mute City's not too bad. It's from the F-Zero franchise, so they kind of, from Nintendo, so they kind of decided to put this in Mario Kart since it's Asia.
Do all the things.
Yeah, so the other ones are usually
yeah.
the other ones are usually made up ones a lot of times. This one's actually a track you could play on the original F-Zero on Super Nintendo.
Oh, no. Am I gonna? No.
Currently
Oh,
first.
I stayed on.
Watch out, Tez.
There's a blue shell coming.
Oh,
You're not
jeez.
gonna be there long.
Nope. Unfortunately, but I still got it.
Oh, that's an edge.
Say Mario. Green shell. The harder. Is it somewhat?
Yep, I called it. I'm consistently staying in about the same spot as every other time we play.
Here. So hopefully I can get up front.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm in. Oh. Oh, that was really cute.
This isn't good.
No, no.
This is good.
I keep
What
running
happens
into the sides.
What happens if the computer wins? Do they get to go on?
No. I think it's whoever scores the highest. There'll be an extra special showdown between the top 2 scores because we're doing 2 groups because there's quite a few of us graduating.
Come on, baby. Come on. First place. Oh.
Well, you know, as long as I don't get
How did
12th, I'll be okay with
All
it.
right.
I'm gonna.
Second place. Sounds good. Tez, where you at?
Oh, Ted.
I'm not
Oh,
doing good.
man.
This is
Oh no, Tez.
this was horrible. This
Yeah, it wasn't great.
It wasn't good at all.
Kenzie, you're gonna be in last place.
I am. I didn't
Oh.
want to be in last place, but
Yeah,
I was
you
in
got beat by
5th place, then I went to 3rd
Not good.
place, and then I
oh,
jumped all the way down.
Boop, boop.
Tez, you beat me.
Go team. Trooper
I
for the
did
win.
terrible.
All right.
Okay, that was interesting.
All right, hello, I'm Blake File, and we are back with the second round of the Senior Mario Kart Tournament. To my left, I've got Aaron Wilkins, and I am in the top left corner of the screen. Aaron's in the top right, and Brianna Daniels is in the bottom left. May the best racer win.
Here we go. I'm not gonna get dead last this time. All right, I'm starting to doubt myself a little bit.
Oh, God. Oh, really?
Yeah, don't jinx me. Don't jinx me.
What if that's the goal, you know?
Oh,
jinx
what's
you?
this? Oh, darn, I said the What is this? What is happening? Where am I? Oh, wait, what place
Big
am I in
words.
now? I'm still
You're
in
still in
first school.
first. Yeah.
Round 2, here we go.
Oh.
What the No! What is happening? Ah!
Atlanta.
These stupid cows.
I know, I told you the cows are kind of mean and jerks.
Okay.
I'm censoring myself.
Here we go.
Oh, come on. See, I'm gonna pass you, Aaron. I'm about to pass you. Oh,
What
yeah,
is
passed
this
ya.
BS?
Balloons?
Yeah.
Oh, give me that.
Oh, why did I run again? Gosh dang it. Oh, I'm gonna be last again. Did I just punch someone? Get off my turf.
Oh my god.
Why are all these bad things happening to me? It's not fair.
We'll all just be friends and have a nice
Oh,
clean
who
race.
is this person?
Come on. Get past Waluigi. Yes. Dub me.
Cool. I didn't get last this time. I fell to 6th. It's all because of that stupid lightning bolt. And the
Those lightning
bananas,
bolts were awful.
and the cows,
Those-
and you.
And me, what did I do? All I did was pass you. I never hit you with anything.
That's what they all say.
I think that's it for the show this week, though. So be sure to check us out when we air every week, Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. And be sure to check us out on our YouTube channel, KNWT Channel 8. So yeah, thanks for watching this season, and we'll see y'all next time. And check us out online, because we also have a special for the championship between the winners of the 2 rounds. Hint, hint. Go check out YouTube.
Alright, I thought it was like at least 3 times. Alright. I'm really proud of myself.
Hi guys, it's Mackenzie. Thanks for watching this episode of Gentoo. To see last week's episode, click here. To see every episode so far, click over here. And if you want to see all our amazing KNWT shows, click the subscribe button up here. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next week with more Gentoo.